Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Rice. I'm in my mid-20s and I currently reside in the sunny city of LA. This is a typical day in my life working remotely in biotech operations. Like thousands of other biology majors, I watched a couple seasons of Grey's Anatomy in high school and decided that I was going to be a pediatric neurosurgery anesthesiologist. After 3 years of the pre-med grind, I realized medicine just wasn't for me. Today, I'll be showing you guys that dropping out of the pre-med track is not the end of the world. There's still a lot of career paths out there, and I'll be sharing my experience working in the biotech field. So, I stopped by the M Cosmetics pop-up store the other day and I got so many freebies, you guys. So we're just gonna play around with some of the stuff. What do you think of the blush? I don't really see. I don't think it makes a difference at all, to be honest. I'm done. This is what I'm gonna look like for the rest of the day. So what is operations? To be honest, I had no idea and still don't really know exactly what it is, but according to Google, it's managing the inner workings of a business so it runs as efficiently as possible. On a high level, I work with a lot of different departments and help them with various tasks to help them do their jobs better. Coming from a sales background, I love how every day in operations is different. Since our company is still considered a startup, I'm still involved in inside sales, but I primarily support the business development team on the operations side. Every week, I always have a one-on-one with my manager. I absolutely adore her. I've never really understood the difference good leadership could make until now. Toxic work environments honestly take such a huge mental toll on your physical and emotional well-being. I feel so supported and happy with my new team. After catching up on all my emails and finishing up some smaller tasks, I decided to have a small snack before my next meeting. Okay, this sounds kind of weird, but I have this weird obsession with canned soup. Love it. The rest of my day is also usually packed with meetings, so this is really the only time I have to myself. Recently, I've been watching The Extraordinary Attorney Woo on Netflix, and it's honestly so motivating to see how hardworking the main character is. Working from home definitely has its perks, but one of the huge toll it takes on me is the lack of separation between work and home life. I try my best to switch up my work environment so I'm not stuck at home all day every day. Today I went downstairs to my apartment to work on some deliverables due at the end of the week. A huge initiative I'm currently working on is revamping our Salesforce. If you're not familiar with Salesforce, Salesforce is a CRM platform. If you're interested in working in sales or really any commercial business function, chances are you'll use Salesforce to keep track of all of your contacts, leads, opportunities. Something you can do to boost your resume is to learn Salesforce. You can create a completely free account on Trailhead, which has interactive modules to help you learn. As a recent grad, my Salesforce admin certificate played a huge role in helping me not only land my first sales job, but also help me to pivot out of sales. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram, don't be shy. I'll be posting more work-related content, so follow me and think of me as a resource. Avocado toast with onions and mushrooms, a chickpea patty, and some salad. Lunch. Oh my god. This chickpea burger is honestly one of the best vegan patties I've ever had. The texture is actually pretty, it doesn't taste like beans or anything like that. After lunch, I made myself a little pick-me-up before my never-ending afternoon of meetings. I love iced matcha lattes with a splash of almond milk. And when it comes to meetings, every department has an internal alignment meeting where we discuss upcoming priorities and the current status of ongoing projects, but because I support operations, I'm usually included in 3 or 4 of these on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, which definitely gets tiring after a while. Just got off work. Today was literally like the craziest day. I think I had 6 hours worth of back-to-back meetings, so I thought, you know what, it's Wednesday, kind of want to treat myself, so I'm gonna go buy some bread. So some of you guys have asked how I got into sales in biotech, and my story goes, I come from a life science background. I have my bachelor's and master's in biology and biotech, and I worked in a lab for many years, which made me realize that I didn't enjoy doing lab work. I wanted to work with people, so I decided biotech sales would be a good way to bridge that gap between science and business.